So let's start back to the very beginning for our second one. All right. First thing we do, we're done with nature. Now we're going to go to where? We're done with nature. Portrait, remember?
Yeah.
So go to your portrait folder, and there's icons at the top here. The play icon, go and put your mouse over these icons here. These icons right here.
Oh.
You have play, and then what's the one to the right of that? Photo collage, we don't want that. Movie presentation, that's the one we want. So click on that. And let's go ahead, without doing anything, go ahead and hit the play button to make sure this is the correct photos. You can take the slider and actually make it go faster if you want, you know. If they're in the incorrect order or whatever, you can move them around down here at the bottom. Okay. All right. Now let's go to the load button here on this tab where it says, yep, load. We're going to go and select, I believe, your music track 1. Click open. And we're going to right click on this text slide and edit that. You want to view and edit. And so go ahead and edit it like you did the last one. Yeah, Web225 final. That's good enough. All right. And let's go ahead and now play it to make sure everything's okay. Hit the play button again. We'll just play a few seconds to make sure it's starting okay. And let's go back to, I just want to recap what you've done. You went to the library, clicked on the folder, clicked on Create Movie Presentation. We right-clicked on the title menu, edited that. Went to Movie, loaded the track, which is track 1 at 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Now, this one's a little bit longer than the last one. So let's go ahead and play with, this one's going to be, let's see, if we fit photos to audio, it's going to be 12 seconds per slide. Might be a little long. So let's go ahead and change it. Let's select truncate audio. And 5 seconds is fine. And now let's go ahead and play it. We won't hear the music, but we can at least see the transition. See if they're too fast, too slow or something. It's at 5 seconds now. I think the last one we did was 6.5. So if this is a little too slow, you think we might, you know, slow it down a little, or too fast, might slow it down a little bit to 6.5 like the last one. I think I like the 6.5. It's a little slower, but not too slow. What do you think?
That sounds good.
So go ahead and hit the back to selected slide
Yeah. Okay, so
and change that to 6.5 if you could. Perfect. Now, we're ready now to go ahead and create movie.
Here.
Bottom button.
Oh.
All right, good. Now while this is rendering, we need to make sure you have another DVD. We'll put the DVD in and start the Windows recorder for DVD. So with that one selected, the nature one, go ahead and go to the File menu. Export. I'm going to export this, picture to folder. And use original size is fine. Let's see, resize to image quality automatic. We'll leave that like it is. Export movie using full movie, no resizing. We'll leave that as it is. And go ahead and click export now. Good. So now we have our first one in there. Let's go back to Picassa. Click on the second movie, do the same thing. File. Move to, yeah, export, right? Yep.
Export.
Now let's get rid of the one in here we don't need.
I think it's that one.
When was that created? Let's go ahead and sort this folder by detail. The oldest one we need to get rid of. Nature portfolio, right? 611. Okay. Put the DVD back in like we're starting from scratch. Okay, now we should get a menu pop up, hopefully. Now, depending on your Windows environment, it'll have different ways to record or to burn information, whether it be data, video, audio, or whatever. It should get a prompt either way like this screen. We're going to select burn movie to CD, DVD. Click OK. On the third option down, we don't need to do data, we don't need to do music, we need to do video. And then the DVD video disc type is what we want. Then click OK. We then need to add video on that top left box. There's a little plus sign below that. Yep. We're going to add those two videos one at a time. There's nature. Go ahead to the second one, portrait. So we had both videos. Now we need to change the caption text to I would say put in there your first and last name. And then you can put a space. And then maybe, you know, like a dash or something. Yeah, like a dash, final portfolio. Or it should shrink the text if it's too big. There you go. I don't know. It didn't put all of it in there. So let's just put final. Or maybe just your first and last name. It doesn't look like it's going to fit it all in there.
Okay.
You get all, okay, got all in there now. Okay. Now, see where it says over here, it has different, yeah, the arrow. Just toggle through that to get the one that you like. Because there's different themes that it'll put on the menu. Get the one you like the best, I guess.
These aren't that exciting. Okay, so I guess, no, so, okay, we'll do that one.
Okay. And let's see here. If you hit on the T for text, we should be able to color that a little bit different maybe. I think it's black right now on the color. Choose color. See where it says choose color? The choose color button. Let's choose a different color, a little, maybe a dark blue maybe. Yeah, let's see what it looks like. Go ahead and click OK. Okay, that might be better. And let's make it bold to bring it out a little bit more. All right, good. And go ahead and click OK. All right, good. Now we're ready to go up to the top here and burn to a disk, and then go and click burn and let it do its stuff. However long this takes, it says it's going to take roughly that much time, but it will take longer. It always says a lot lower amount of time than it really is. Because it has to encode it first, and it has to go through and then burn it basically after it encodes it. Actually, it's going pretty fast though.
It doesn't come up to that one till it.
Yeah, that top line is basically just rendering the video, preparing it for the video to put into DVD. To put into DVD format, I guess is better said. So it's rendering that menu and the color scheme you chose, the font, and putting it on a DVD menu. And this is a step where you'll see some activity on the DVD because it's actually burning it now to the DVD. While that's burning it, I'll go ahead and get, you'll need a sleeve. We'll get a sleeve here, and I've got a marker. We can mark it that way we know that's the correct one. And Brandon, I do have a marker if you need it too.
Okay.
Marker. I would mark it on the actual DVD when it kicks out. It should kick it out here in a second. We'll test it on this computer here when it comes out. Make sure it's working. That one we're going to throw away. And here's an extra blank DVD if you want, maybe when you try this at home, you have an extra DVD to try at home.
Excellent. I said to Brandon, maybe I will look for some more pictures, but I don't know.
That's all right. Best way to do it is to learn it, to just do it.
Yeah.
Almost done. As soon as it gets 100%, it'll kick the DVD out, and then we'll go ahead and test this. And I'll take this video we're creating right now. I'll put this on our page, our web page. That way when you go home, you can watch it again.
And no one will be surprised when they see that. It won't be new.
Well, you know, you can help other people too.
That's fine.
We don't go through the whole presentation. We just, you know, a few slides, right? To make sure it's working. See, that last percent took a long time. Okay, go and click OK.
Does it open automatically?
It should, yeah, and then go give me the DVD. Then you can go and exit out of that CyberLink 2, power to go. No, we don't want to see any changes. Exit out of that.